Hey everyone, it's let me see, Sunday, May 1st. Yes, Sunday, May 1st. About 5 o'clock in the evening. Hope y'all are having a good day, whatever time it is you're watching this. It's been an eventful weekend for us. Nothing crazy, but, well, it did get a little crazy for a while yesterday afternoon. Well, Friday afternoon and yesterday afternoon. Had some folks wanting some pigs. Our last 4 weaning pigs we had available. So, well, they kind of surprised me. Showed up Friday. About the time I should have been leaving to go get Ethan. Rhonda had stuff to do. So, like I said, I wasn't expecting them until Saturday afternoon. So me and Ethan was going to gather up the pigs and get them into a holding pen for Saturday. Well, the guy shows up about 3:30 Friday. Said he was closer and, just thought he'd come and get him, save him some time on Saturday. Well, anyway, so he shows up. Like, okay, we'll just catch him up. He's younger and more spry than myself, so I was like, okay. Well, Minnie and Boss Hog, they're Boss Hog's babies, but but especially Minnie, she was just, he grabbed one of them pigs, and the little ones, and it started squealing, and Minnie went at him, and he threw the pig in her face and took off running. It was kind of funny if the man hadn't been so scared, but, and they just wouldn't let us catch them pigs. If Ethan would have been here so that I could have helped chase the sows off, because, we just shake the pig whip at them, or give them a little bop on the ears, and they'll back up. I think they were just extra aggressive to him because he was scared. But anyway, so he finally decided, well, I'll just come back tomorrow after you guys get them caught. So me and Ethan got out, and we got them in a pen, and then moved the hot wire so that the big pigs couldn't get to us. So we thought, okay, well, no problem. They'll stay back and everything will be all right. No, Minnie ran through the fence to get at this guy again Saturday afternoon. And I got her chased back in. And then here comes Boss Hog. She ran through the fence. I was like, Well, I chased her a while. Well, the guy went and got his pickup and backed right up next to the pen where we were holding the babies. And I'm trying to feed Butch here while I do this. Let me switch that around. Let me see. I can't see. There we go. Mr. Butch. He's about done now eating. But anyway, so, and he's got his girls with him. They're probably, 8, 9, and probably 12, 13. Oh, they thought it was kind of funny at first, until they started coming towards the truck, and then they wanted to know if that pig could get up in the truck with them, which I probably couldn't. But anyway, so we finally got them loaded up, and they got on their way home. But yeah, and then today we done some running. Friday morning I went and bid a little dirt job for some people I know. And anyway, I got that, and so I haven't done dirt work in a few years, so took the tractor down today, and my yard box was down there. So we hooked it up to the tractor, loaded it back on the trailer, and left it there at my mom's house in Carl Junction. And then we went and bid a lawn mowing job, and we got that. So we're getting a little more extra work lined up for this summer for me and Ethan. Okay, it's all gone. See, look, now he's mad. That milk coats his throat or something, and he coughs like that. And then he's all right. Say hi, Butch. Pearl thinks she needs to clean his face off. Yeah. Clean his milk slobbers. But he doesn't care too much for it, you know. So, anyway, I'm going to take a walk over here now that I got that done. Look at the little mess well done. Man, it's got to be getting close for her. I don't know if y'all can see her yet, but she is bellied up. I just knew she's going to have them pigs Friday night. It just poured down here Friday night, Saturday morning for about 3 hours. And just as you can see, everything's muddy again. So, but not yet, but man, it's got to be getting close. Yeah, she's going to come and let y'all see how that belly hangs down. But everybody else is doing all right now. Everybody's waiting on the number one farm hand to get out here and feed. I said she's got to be close. Yeah. Okay, back to me. I know y'all would rather look at a pregnant pig than me. That's okay. So that's our weekend. It's pretty good. I think now. Oh, and we got more storms tomorrow. Which no, I got dirt work lined up, and it's dirt lined up for tomorrow. We're gonna have rain. So, oh yeah, another thing. I sold 12 dozen eggs. And right now we've only got like 4. Uh-oh. So, need to have a talk with the egg crew. They're going to have to put out a few more eggs every day. Yeah, there they are. You know, you each got to lay an egg a day. Except for you, Walking Boss. I'll let you off the hook. Because, although, if you could lay some eggs for us, we would really make some money. Yeah. Because I have never heard of a rooster that can lay eggs. So, you know, if you could make that happen, the rest of you girls are going to have to step up the pace a little bit. There's about 3 of you every day that isn't contributing. I don't know if it's the same 3 or what, but y'all need to get on the ball. You can do it. Yeah. I like the way they've cleaned that out. Man, get in there. We'll leave him here a few more days. Yeah. I don't know if he's saying he can get me those eggs or it ain't gonna happen or what, but he added his 2 cents to this video. Chickens make... Are you done? Hey, are you done? Okay. chickens make a pretty good cleanup crew. You know, this was all thick grass, and they got in there and scratched it all up. Now they're curious what Goofy Pearl's doing over there, rolling around, acting like she's having some kind of fit or something. That's a crazy dog. Anyway, all right, you girls have had your pep talk. Now get on the ball. But yeah, so the folks that I know, jerky cameras. Yeah, that's always great entertainment, huh? Okay. Like I said, the folks that we're gonna be cutting grass for, handed them my card, you know, so they'll have my phone number. You know, maybe pass it on to somebody else. They, oh, you sell eggs? Yep. She said, well, I may get in touch with you. Well, she messaged me back, and they want 12 dozen. I only got 3 in the refrigerator, and probably another dozen that needs cleaned up. So, that's why I had to give the chickens a pep talk. Take like 14 days for us to get 12 dozen eggs. Thinking maybe we're going to have to expand our egg operation a little bit. Yeah. It's a good thing not having enough eggs to sell. And these I don't have to jump through any hoops for, because they're straight to the consumer, and no middlemen, no restaurant, don't need any inspections. That's why I like selling them. But just haven't got that market going yet. Maybe this will get it started. May check into buying a couple more chickens that are at point of lay. But we've been so lucky with these chickens, getting them that lay. So, okay, I'm back. Right there might be why I can't get any more eggs than I do. Just hanging around the water fountain. Mostly hang around under this shade tree. When they got shade, this time of day they don't get too much. So, anyway, as I was saying a little earlier, just before I set this off to help Rhonda out, these have been some pretty good layers. I mean, we average about 7 eggs a day out of 10 chickens. That's pretty good. You know, may have to find some more though. Anyway, things are going pretty good for us. I mean, not great, but pretty good. You know, all else fails, we got eggs to eat, and you know, always eat a pig. Yeah. And for anybody who might be watching, it's always been a pet peeve of mine, as because I've grown up with pigs and chickens, and people have always talked about how nasty pigs are. Well, you know, pigs are only as nasty as they gotta be. But I think you can see, you probably can't tell what they're eating, but that's their own manure. Scraped it off top of the house there, because it was weighing the porch roof down. And then it's full of maggots. Pigs don't eat in their own poop if they have an option, okay? Chickens don't care. So, you know, if you got somebody that tells you pigs are nasty, share this video of chickens eating out of their own poop, okay? So, there's that. And I think I run out of stuff to say, I don't know. But they'll scatter that around there. They'll get the scratching in it. There's the walking boss. I'm going to have to try to get video of him and Pearl. He chases Pearl. Pearl chases him. She's playing. She's trying to hurt him. He ain't playing. He's trying to take an eye out or something. He don't mess around. Yeah. He knows he's the boss of this flock. And he ain't putting up with no nonsense. Got him over there. All business. Looking out. Yeah, he's looking out. Alright, well, guess I'll wrap this video up. You know, I wish I could have got video of the the pig wrangling this weekend, but I didn't because I was too busy trying not to laugh at the poor man. I mean, and it you know, to be fair with him, you know, that it was kind of a little scary situation. I mean, and especially if you didn't know and you never been around pigs before, you know. 500-pound pig comes at you growling and barking, and they do bark. There's no other way to describe it, but foaming at the mouth and, you know, just generally pissed off. Yeah, that can be a little scary. So, okay, yeah. So be fair to him. I mean, I don't blame him. It's just that, you know, I think what the deal was, it's the first time he'd been here. He'd only been here twice. You know, both times he got chased by a pig. But, you know, and I think that's the deal with those sows, is that they knew he didn't belong here. And anyway, and he was afraid, you know. Animals can tell when you're afraid of them. So, and, you know, it's a scary situation. You know, I have not been bitten by a pig. Knock on wood. I know of one guy that did. I mean, that I personally met. You know, he ended up with a pretty burgered up leg. I didn't see it. Saw the bandages on it. And the broken hand where he was punching the pig in the head to try to get it to stop. So, you know, it's not something I want to experience firsthand. And I don't blame anybody else for not wanting to. So, there's that. So, I don't know, I think I said this before, but I'm going to wind this video up. And let's all look out for each other. Help each other out when we can. I got a bad feeling times are about to get really tough. I mean, talking at least Depression era tough. You know. So, I got it. I'm shutting the water off, or trying to the chickens. No, never mind, I'm not going to. But anyway, times are about to get tough, I'm afraid. And it'd be nice if I got my hand out of the way, wouldn't it? I would be tickled to pieces if I was wrong about this. I really want to be wrong. I mean, you know, none of us want to be wrong usually, but on this I do. I'd like to see some things change so that the a small, tiny producer like myself can make a living again, you know, off of their 10 acres, you know, not happen to be millions of dollars in debt and, you know, working yourself to death, just make an honest living. And I think that it can happen, but it would be nice if we would get some folks in the government that gave a care about us, you know. It's, I don't know, really don't want to get off down this rabbit hole, but you know, where did we go wrong at? I mean, man, it's always been hard work to be a farmer. There's no doubt about it. You know, I guess you'd call my dad a hobby farmer, you know. I think he made a $5 profit one year on our livestock. You know, that's milk, eggs, and pigs all together. He always worked at least one outside job. And there was times that I knew that he worked 2 outside jobs, plus, you know, put in a big garden and, you know. So I would like to spend my latter years right here on my property, not working myself to death, but able to make a living. And, you know, maybe to supplement it, you know, I drive the school bus, you know. It's kind of nice, you know, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, and you can get some stuff done. You know, compared to what I was working, and you know, our regular dang, having trouble. As my dad always said, I got my tongue over my eye teeth and can't see what I'm saying. So, my regular schedule was a 10-hour shift, 4 days a week. And that was nice, you know, having that extra day. But they like to use that extra day for overtime, you know, stick you with an extra 5 hours or 10 hours or whatever they felt, you know. So that's what I'd like to do. Here comes the number one farmhand up feeding the pigs. He don't like to be on video. So, I don't know, I'm rambling a little bit, but just some thoughts I'm having. He probably locked the door on me. It's alright, I got a key. You know, like I said, it just, and I know people who have, you know, worked their entire lives in factories. You know, that last one I was working at, then them guys would work until they were into their 70s and then die within a year, you know. And I don't want that. You know, I don't mind working here until my 70s. You know, if my health can take it, okay, great. But not in some factory that, you know, you're gone, you're gone. They don't care no more about you. Pearl's over there jacking with cats. It ain't wanting to play either. So anyway, back on topic. Yeah, and I really don't understand why anyone would want to to spend their life that way. You know, to each their own, of course. I'm not saying everybody's got to do what I'm trying to do. You know, we need everybody doing all kinds of stuff. All kinds of people. Excuse me. All kinds of people doing all kinds of things. You know, I know people, I've worked with people that, you know, they want to work 80 hours a week and then they want to go, you know, take an expensive vacation somewhere. Now, there's places I like to go and see, but, you know, most of it ain't too far away from me. Well, I don't know. It's all about how you want to live your life, and I'm to the point where I don't need as much material things. I think that most of the things, including this phone that I'm recording this video on for YouTube, you know, if I lost it, my life would go on. Wouldn't be as entertained. Then again, maybe I'd read more again. I don't know. So I guess I ought to close this video out. I have no idea how long it is. And it's kind of disjointed. Hope everybody's been able to follow me. If you got any questions, put them in the comments down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I appreciate all of you watching. You know, I kind of enjoy doing this. You know, last two videos weren't too exciting, but maybe I flip this camera around, watch this dog get its eye put out by the cat. That might be exciting. Alright. Turn on that notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here jabbering again. So, until then, let's all look out for each other. Let's help each other when we can. Catch you later.